Okay, we're going to attempt to demo these four pedals. From right to left, we have a stock blues breaker. That's it's the original blues breaker circuit. The EOD next to it is an everything OD. It's a blues breaker variant. It has a very interactive tone, shape, and gain knobs, and then the toggle sets the different parameters for the tone knob. So there are lots and lots of different variations that you can get from this pedal. You can go from anywhere from really nice clean tones to a pretty heavy crunch. So we're going to try to go through some of those on that. Here is my clean tone playing a shop-built guitar with hand-wound humbuckers, PAF style humbuckers, into a Tweed Deluxe clone amp, and all the settings are pretty low, and we're going to see what we get here. This is the clean tone guitar, volume on 10. So you can hear that nice tweed tone to that. We add in our blues breaker here. That's also on the bridge pickup. We'll switch to the neck pickup. We'll switch to the bridge pickup now. See, our gain is just on about noon there. We're at about unity volume. Doesn't have a ton of volume. It will go well over unity, but we're at about 2 o'clock there at unity gain. And it's a pretty treble heavy pedal, so we're backed off a little bit on the tone there. And we'll crank up the gain just a little bit. Back off the volume just a little bit. So you can see, even with the gain not all the way up, you're starting to get some pretty good crunch. And we'll take a listen to it with the clean tone. And that's pretty much what the blues breaker does. So we'll move to the EOD. And again, the clean tone. We have the knobs pretty well set low. We're about unity gain there. I'm going to go through this just a little bit and let you see some of the different tones that it has, because there's so many on it that I want to flip our toggle a little bit and play with the knobs and just let you see how versatile this pedal is. Right now we have just a kind of a nice move to the neck pickup for a second. So kind of a nice edge of breakup tone. We can flip the switch here. Notice we get a good bit darker tone with that. I'll go back to the bridge pickup. It has an active tone circuit, so as you go up with it, it doesn't just roll off the bass and get rid of the bass, but it actually boosts the treble. So there's a lot of in-between territory on it. And we'll try this final setting here. That's definitely the brightest setting of all. The shape controls your clipping. It basically sends more or less signal through the clipping section. So you can see with the gain on low, you've still got lots of crunch there. And I'm going to go back to this setting. This is basically the normal setting. So you can see as we go up there with the gain, it's not a tremendously high gain pedal, as the Blues Breaker itself isn't either. It's starting to get some pretty nice crunchy tones. We'll crank the shape on up, and the higher you get, the less interactive the gain and the shape are. As you get higher up, they both start kicking completely in, and you kind of get to a max at some point there. But this is with them both cranked all the way up. Like I say, you can cover a lot of territory. And these pedals are also pretty sensitive to your guitar volume. I haven't really demonstrated that, but here you kind of go from really nice clean tone, almost basically what the amp sounds like itself. You roll it back up to 10. And you're back kind of an edge of breakup. Like I said, I shouldn't try to play, but I hate to just let you hear chords. So, lots more to play with on that, but in this short demo, that's about all we have time for. Now we're to the tube screamer.